my cutest little KCET champions. First of all, I hope all of you are doing good. Second thing, this is your Jasmine Mam and I am here with the promise that I kept that I will be making a video on the KCET 2026 new counseling structure once the official update comes on it. So the official update has come regarding the total flow, the exact flow of the counseling process. Now obviously if at all there are any changes, they will be updating and we will be updating from our end as well. Okay, now if you are someone who probably have a lot of questions around KCET counseling, that is, ma'am, can I cancel my seats after a particular round? Will I be having to pay some fees for that? What are the options that I have in round 2? What are the options that I have in round 3? Should I be going until round 3 or not? All of your queries are going to be sorted out over here and I promise I'll do that. And I just want to tell you one thing very honestly, this video could go long, but it won't be any random things. It would be about what's there in the counseling process. So make sure you watch this video entirely. There are so many videos that have been published throughout YouTube channels where they have mentioned about counseling process, but I'm not sure whether it's the previous year counseling process they have mentioned or not. So please make sure you go ahead with the new structure which is there and don't just blindly follow anything which is up there. Even in our channel we did a KCET counseling structure video. Okay, that was done I think a month back and basically that included everything that happened the previous year, just to give you an idea. Now obviously there are some changes into it and you need to know those changes as well, and as a teacher it's my duty to let you know about that. So let's go ahead, let's see the counseling process. So first thing first, over here the thing that we all know is there is mock round that is going on right now. There will be round 1, there is round 2 and there is round 3. So basically we'll go round by round and I'll try to make you understand each and everything which is in there. So the first round is mock round, or basically the mock allotment round. Over here as of now while we are talking, you have the option entry process ongoing. Okay, basically a process where you fill in the list of colleges as well as the courses that you want. This is known as the option entry process. Cool. Yes, the portal is open, you can go ahead and do that. Now you have to be very careful while you fill in some options out there. Don't think that it's mock allotment, it's not the final round, or it's not basically something that is very serious, so I'll fill in any random options. No, from the starting point onwards, be very sure about what all options you are filling in. This is a rehearsal. In rehearsal, basically in any rehearsal, whenever you do a mistake, when you do a mistake, that is going to be rectified in the next round. That does not mean you will not do anything in the rehearsal. Obviously you will try to give your best, then you get to know that this is not your best. Basically you have to work on it. Okay, that's how it usually works. So please understand that you have to give your best over here, then you will probably understand that this is not my best, and then you have to change a bit. But a bit, you should not be relying completely on round 1 for making changes. So please know option entry is pretty much serious over here and you have to fill in your options. For that you have to refer the previous year cutoff data as of now, because for this year nothing has been released. Only after some point of time, once your results are out for this mock allotment, you will get the cutoff. So I know that could be confusing. So at this point, just know that as of now, option entry is ongoing. You have to fill in your choice of college as well as courses, and for that you have to do your own share of research. Now after the option entry process has been done, so it says that on 30th June the option entry process is going to end. Suppose it ends on that particular day only. Okay, and after that they have given a date, that is 6th of July, you are going to get results of what? Of the mock allotment. So the next part of the story that comes under mock allotment would be what? Mock allotment results. Now there are chances that you may not get a college in mock allotment. Okay, there are chances that you may get a college, that is CMRIT college you got in the mock allotment round. Do you think that you will get the exact college in the first round, that is the next round of counseling? Or basically, if you're getting it over here, do you think that's the final thing? No. Please do understand that, as I've told, once the mock allotment results come, there might be some children who are not getting a college. You are getting a college, that is a different thing, but there might be some children who are not getting a college. So what is going to happen? When they are not going to get a college, they are going to rectify their mistakes. Probably they are going to make changes in the option entry. And what do you call that process as? So we are dealing with mock allotment. We saw option entry. We saw mock allotment result. Now the next part where all the rectification happens, or basically changes happens in the option entry, is basically the first round. Okay, so there is no actual gap, you say. It feels like a flow itself. You will not realize that you are actually entering into first round. But please do know, after your results are out for the mock allotment, the next thing that you are entering is what? The first round option entry, where you are going to do the rectification, or basically you are going to do the correction. So after the mock allotment results, you enter the first round option entry. Now in this option entry, what you can do until now, yes, you were able to add, you were deleted, you were able to delete, you were able to rearrange all the options over here. The same thing you can do over here, but this time a bit more serious. Okay, this time you have to be a bit more serious. You can add options, yes, you can add more courses, you can add more colleges, okay, but make sure that you arrange them in the order of your priority. Once you're adding them, sometimes it becomes a little difficult to understand what have we added and what have we done. Basically, make sure after you have added up things, you arrange them also in the order of priority. And note, this is very, very, very important thing. You cannot add more colleges or courses beyond this point. That means first round option entry would be the last chance to add options. Last chance to what? Add options. Please note that you cannot add. So example, I had made the list, I forgot to add CMRIT, CSE or something course out there. In the next round I'll add. I'm thinking like I will add in the next round. It is not at all possible. You cannot add it in the next round. Please understand that. This is the last time where you can add courses or colleges. Exception is there. There is one exception that you need to hear about, and that is this. Basically, children, if there is some new course being added up in the seat matrix of KEA, some new college has popped up somewhere and saying that this is also a course that we want to offer. In that case, it comes as a new seat matrix. You have to look forward to that, and basically you can add those options. But please understand, these were new to KEA also. These were new to KEA. These are not the pre-existing ones that we have. These are totally, entirely new courses and colleges which are there. Those of them, obviously, you can add in the other rounds as well. But the pre-existing courses and the colleges, you cannot. So consider it. It will be easy to say that please consider it to be the last chance to add options. Exception, as I said, is there, but only if there is some new addition of college or courses in KEA. Got it? This is very important, which is why we say the first round option entry is the most important period over here. Later on, you cannot do anything about it. Okay, the next thing is that, okay, you didn't get a college, or probably you got a college, but you now want to make changes. Yes, you can make changes. As I said, you can add, you can also delete all the courses and colleges where you have absolutely no plan to join. Why do you think it's there in the list? There is no point of having them in the list. Okay, you should be having 100 options out there, that's why you're putting them. No, please understand that. Put only those colleges and courses which you actually will be joining. Because this time the seat cancellation process and everything is too complicated, and I'm telling you, you should not be going ahead with that. Okay, so please delete all the courses and colleges which you do not have any, plans of joining, especially if they are somewhere near to your rank range. For example, you feel that there is some XYZ college over here. Okay, it is having 10,000 as the cutoff which was there for the previous year. Your rank is also somewhere around that. Okay, it is 10,500 or probably 11,000 or 9,000, and you feel that I will not go to this particular place. There are high chances that you will get this. Why? Because it is very near to your rank range. In that particular case, you should definitely not put it. You get it? So especially if they are somewhere near to your rank range, make sure you delete them as soon as possible. Now, also the next option that you have is rearrange. So priority order should be maintained and rechecked. Please know that. Please do changes accordingly. Okay, so as I said that children after the mock allotment, once they are not getting a seat, they will be doing all of this. And once they are doing it, suppose for some person they were not knowing about BMS having this particular option and their rank is really good. Now they have put it up. What is going to happen? You who got it previously, for you, the chances for getting the same college becomes less. Why? Because the other people are now aware and they have made the changes. So there is no guarantee that the college that you have got over here, sorry, just a second, the college that you have got over here, there is no guarantee you will get the same college the next time. There can be chances that you can get it. There can be chances that you will not. Your sole work, your sole duty is to make sure you check through your option entry carefully. If you want to add, if you want to delete, if you want to rearrange, you do whatever you want in the option entry period for the first round. I hope until this particular point it is super clear. Yes, clear, right? Now, if you have not hit the subscribe button, hit on it right now for getting all the updates, because I'm pretty sure that you might watch it and then forget to hit the subscribe button and then you will lose out on updates. Hit on the subscribe button right now, and do let me know if you have any doubts still persisting in your head in the comment section below. Okay? Okay. Now going ahead with the next thing is, first round option entry is done. Yeah. Now the first round results comes in. Suppose in first round there is no seat allotment for you. Okay, there is no seat allotment for you. What you're gonna do? If you're someone who wishes to participate in the next round, first of all, you need to understand that if you're someone who is not getting any seat, basically you will not have any choices. So people who are getting a seat might have 4 choices out there. Okay, basically to choose the college, to go for an upgrade, to reject, or basically go out of the counseling. They have 4 choices. You who have not got the college will not have any choice. First thing, that is the first thing that is there. You have to keep in mind. So don't be panic if at all you're not getting any choices, because you have not been allotted. Second thing, and the most important thing, okay, that is, bye-bye, if you have not got a seat over here, do not be disheartened. You will get, okay, if at all you do some changes in your option entry list, yes, you might get a seat in the next round. Definitely, if your option entry list is perfect, you will get a seat. Now that's a choice whether you want to go or not. Listen to me. If you want to participate further in KCET counseling, what you have to do is you have to compulsorily log in. You would have to compulsorily log in into the login portal and select the consent form. So there's a consent form. These are all things very different and new. So please know you have to compulsorily log in and select the consent form. Now, what is the scenario if at all you do not do this? What happens if at all you do not log in and give the consent form? Basically, there would not be any chance for you to go ahead. So if a candidate has not logged into the online portal, at least one such candidate will be considered as not interested in participating in the second round. The first round options will not be considered and also will not be considered for seat allotment. So you will be basically technically out of the counseling. So don't do that. Okay, if you wish to participate, then log in. If you feel that, okay, I have got it somewhere else, ma'am, I do not need to participate in KCET counseling, then okay, do not log in. Okay, but if you wish, then go ahead. Got it? I hope this is clear. And all the statements over here, it's not my word, it's basically from the official statements that have been given in their PDF only. Cool. So this is about the no seat allotted. My dear children, please make sure you log in. And after logging in, when you go with the next round, there will be an option entry process where you can do the changes. Changes as in, can you add colleges? No. You can add the new, as I said, the newly added seats and things like that. Apart from it, you cannot add. You can delete the colleges that you do not want, and probably it's a problem with your arrangement of the options. So make sure you rearrange your options. So delete is possible and rearrangement is possible. Addition, as I said, exclusively possible if at all some new seats and new colleges have been added up. Cool. So I hope that is clear. Now, in the first round, suppose you have been allotted with a seat. In that particular case, you have 4 choices. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4. Choice 1, okay, so basically I'll give a brief about it over here and then we'll go in depth for each of the choices. Choice 1 means that you are 100% satisfied with the seat that you have got, and basically I am super ready to go into the college that is there. I'll go pay the fee and take the admission out there, and basically I do not want to be a part of KCET counseling anymore. Since I've got the college, I'll be out of the KCET counseling process. This is what you mean by choice 1. Choice 1 means you're super happy, you're going to take admission, and basically you will be out of the counseling process. Please note that. If you're taking choice 1, you will be out. Okay, and you have to take admission out there. Cool. Now choice 2 is basically where you feel that, okay, I have got a college over here. Suppose I have got BMS over here. But I feel that there are still chances for me to get the RVC in the next round. But I don't want to lose the seat of BMS. What do? I do choice 2. I go ahead with choice 2 where I can basically pick this option. I have this option with me, BMS, but I want to go for an upgrade. So it sounds like accept and upgrade, where you're accepting the college that you have got and you're looking for an upgrade. When you go for the upgrade in the next round, suppose you have got an upgrade, you have to take this particular college. Suppose you have not got the upgrade, you will have the previous college which was there. I'm telling you again, if at all you have got an upgrade, you have to compulsorily take the next college that you have got. Okay, and basically if you have not got an upgrade, you have a safe backup, and that is the previous option that you got. Got it? But then you have to take that. It's like you do not have an option to basically leave and go. Again, I will be clarifying it in more detail as I go in depth with each of it. Okay, now that is it. Basically you have a backup option. Choice 3 is basically where I got BMS, okay, but I wanted RVC, and I'm pretty sure I'll get it. What do? I reject the college that is BMS and I go with the next round. Now I'm unaware whether I will be getting anything or not, but I'm going with the next round. I'm rejecting the college also. So there's a rejection and there's an upgrade. You're rejecting the college, but you're looking for an upgrade. In this particular case, you're surrendering the seat that you have already got. When you're surrendering, that means it will be available for the seat full for the next candidates. You will not get it back. You cannot get it back. Okay, I cannot claim for the seat that I rejected. Always note that I cannot claim for the seat that I rejected. I'm going for an upgrade. In the next round, if I get something good, if I do not, then I do not have any choice because I've rejected that. Choice 4 is basically you got somewhere else. You're participating in some other counseling, or basically you do not want to participate in KA counseling anymore. You're going with, I have got the seat, but actually I want to move out of the counseling process. So in this particular case, I will not be eligible to participate in UG CET 2026 or UG NEET 2026 subsequent round, and no hold on the allotted seat, and seat allotted earlier will get cancelled. Again, that seat is going to go to the seat pool out there. Okay, so in both these cases, you are rejecting. Now, I hope you have got the basic idea of it. We'll go in depth about each of these choices. So, choice 1, as I said, I am 100% satisfied with the seat allotted in the first round and will pay the fee and join the college. You have to pay the fee and join the college. I do not need any change. I also do not want to participate in the next round. I will be out of the counseling process. Please note that. Okay, in this particular case, what you have to do is, obviously you would have to print the challan or basically download the challan. You can do the online payment, but I do not know whether it's available this time or not. They had mentioned about challan, which is why I'm telling you about the challan. So there's a challan that you'll get a copy for yourself, you'll get a bank copy and the college copy. So what you have to do is you have to go to the bank, do the payment. Okay, you have to do the payment. Once the payment is being done, basically you would be asked to download the confirmation slip. Okay, you will be asked to download the confirmation slip. You have to take the confirmation slip. After the payment is being done, you will get a confirmation slip, download it, and along with that, take all the important documents, original documents that you have, and go to the college where you have got the admission. Okay, so after verifying all the original documents, the college will get the details of the candidate in their official login. So college will have their own login. They'll get your detail. They'll send an OTP to your number. Okay, after the OTP verification is being done, basically you can download your provisional admission letter. You will get your admission letter. That means all of it is sorted. Worst scenario. Let me tell you the worst scenario. This is where all goes well. Now what happens? If any choice 1 selected candidate fails to pay the fee, you didn't pay the fee. You got the college, you went with choice 1, but you didn't pay the fee. Or probably you paid the fee, but you didn't download the confirmation slip, and basically you didn't go to the college also. You paid the fee, but you didn't download the confirmation slip, and basically you didn't go to the college because you think that, oh my God, I have got some other option, I'll just take that up and I'll get my fee back. In that particular case, you need to understand that he or she has no claim further on such allotment. Revert back to the seat matrix. Basically, that seat goes with the seat matrix, and he or she will not be considered for allotment of the seats in the subsequent round, and fee paid if any will be forfeited. That means if at all you have paid any fee, that is going to go. Full total amount is going to go. Because you have not notified, you have not surrendered your seat, you failed to pay the fee, or basically you didn't report out there, you didn't download your confirmation slip, you're taking it very lightly. You need to understand that all these seats are equally important for all the candidates out there. So which is why they are saying that if you are someone like that, you basically will not be allowed to sit for the whole counseling process, and if you have paid any fee, that payment will be gone as well. Okay, got it? So in that scenario, obviously there might be a case that you might have a doubt. It's a friendly advice. I will give friendly advice for all the choices. That is, the doubt is, ma'am, if I feel that later on I'm getting somewhere, can I cancel my seat? Obviously, this cancellation process is not at all recommended, but I'll tell you, yes, you can, but before the third round. Before the third round, or basically the casual vacancy round, option entry deadline, you have to cancel your seat. In that particular case also, do understand that 5,000 rupees is going to be deducted as processing fee, and the remaining amount will be refunded to you. 5,000 rupees will be gone. So this is applicable for all candidates belonging to any discipline, whether it's engineer, whatever discipline you have over there. This is applicable for all. If you have to do the cancellation, you have to do the cancellation before the third round, and this much amount is going to be gone as well. But don't do that. Don't do all of it. As I said, make it. They are pretty serious, and they probably can make changes accordingly, and they can give you something else also to terrify you. So do not do that. And also, you, as I said, for every children, they want to get into a good college. All the seats here are important. So please think about your fellow friends out there as well, and please consider choice one. If you're going with choice one, just take the admission out there. Okay, so take this only if you are 100% sure about the college and the course. If not, you have multiple other choices, you can go for that. Got it? Don't waste a seat. Fine. I hope this is also clear about choice one. As I said, when I go ahead with each of these things, if you have any doubts coming in, put it down in the comment section. I'll look through it. If at all I am not replying back to you, probably it comes in the form of video as well. But I'll make sure that I will look into it. Okay, and as I am reminding you again, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Now choice 2 is where I want the seat allotted in the first round, but I will participate in the second round to get a better seat. As I said, you have got a seat, BMS, but you want a better college out there in the next round. Yes, you can go. So if any seat is allotted in the higher order options on the basis of merit in the second round, I will take the seat allotted in the second round. What do you mean by that? So basically, if this is the option entry list that I am having, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have got the 10th college now. As of now, I have got the 10th college. Okay. In round 1, I have got the 10th college. What is going to happen when I am going with choice 2? I am looking for an upgrade. Upgrade means any of these colleges, if at all I am getting, I have to take that up. Right? Right. For the next round that is going to be there. So you need to understand that, yes, you will be allowed to make changes up over here. You are allowed to make changes up over here, but do note that if you have got the 10th college in this round, all the colleges which are there below are gonna go. All the colleges, courses which are there below are gonna go. They are not going to be considered. From 11th onwards, all of them will be going. So that means that once you prepare the option entry list in the first round itself, you have to be very careful while you make this. You have to arrange it in a way such that you are in the safe zone. If any other college which you wish is there below this, it is gonna go. You get it? So please make sure you do that. It's super important. Okay, now I hope that is clear. That is going to go. Your options are going to be from here to here. Can you add these colleges again? As I said, no. These colleges are going to go. Whatever options that you have is from this to this, 1 to 10th. You can rearrange if in whatever order you want. You can do that. That is up to you. But the options will be here. And the next round, whatever college you got, for example, I have got the 4th college. I will have to take this up. You will not have an option to whether choose this or this. You will have only option to go with this, or basically don't have anything. That's the only thing. You can either go with this or do not have any options at all. Basically, you move on. You get it? I'll be talking in depth about it, but just telling you. So please be very sure, if you're going with choice 2, whatever college you get ahead, you would have to take that up, which is why you have to make sure you do the necessarily changes. So you call these options as higher order options. The lower order options are basically gonna go. These are the higher order options. So if any seat is allotted in the higher order options on the basis of merit in the second round, I will take the seat allotted in the second round. The next round, whatever seat I am getting in the higher order, I would have to take that up. Okay, as I said, you will have to take that up. We'll talk about it later on. Okay, you will either have to take that up or probably you will have to move out, or yeah, That is there. But you cannot take the previous college that you've got. That is pretty much clear. You cannot take the previous college. In case no seat is allotted on the basis of merit in the second round, I confirm that the seat already allotted in the first round will remain. So in that case, if you're not getting allotment in the next round, in that case, the previous seat that you've got will be there. Got it? And that is exactly written over here. So all the options above order options, high order options will be considered for allotment of seats. For example, if a candidate has been allotted a seat in the first round for his or her 115th option, all the above higher order options means that options from 1 to 104. So basically, if at all you have got 115th option, basically 1 to 104 will remain as such. You can rearrange, you can delete, whatever you want to do, you can do. Okay, that is mentioned over here. All the lower order options from 116 to the last entered. So from 116 to whatever is there, all of it is going to go. That is what you mean over here when you go with choice 2. Okay, the candidate will be allowed to add new options for any colleges and courses that came into the seat matrix after the first rounds. As I said, if any new options have come, then only you can add, otherwise you have no provision to add it. Now, remember, if you're going with choice 2, since you're basically thinking that I need this college but I'm going for an upgrade, but still you do not have to pay you need to pay any fee out there. So candidates who exercise choice 2 need not pay the fee for the allotted college in the first round. If any candidate is intending to retain the same seat, this is also important. Sometimes we, out of something curiosity, we just went with 2, but then we feel like I actually want this college only in the next round also. In that particular case, make sure that you have that only. Remove all the options and you keep the option that you already got. Remove all the other options. For example, you got 115th option over here, right? You had all these options in front. If you're pretty sure that I want the same college in the next round, remove this. Remove all these options. Basically, then this will be left. In the next round also, you'll get this. You get it? So that can be done. So if any candidate is intending to retain the same seat which is allotted in the first round, then he or she has to delete all such options which is displayed on the option entry portal. Then the seat allotted in the first round will be retained in this round also. So as I told you, you can remove it. Got it? That is choice 2. Again, friendly advice. Okay, the friendly advice is take this only if you're 100% sure to take up the next college. You might get, or else just go with choice 1. If you're very sure that in the next college, whatever college is going to be there, whatever college is going to be assigned, I'm ready to take that up, then only go ahead with it. Otherwise, basically, if you're sure about the college that you have got already, go with choice 1. No, why are you going with choice 2? Got it? Understand that. Okay? Cool. Now I also realize that after hearing me talk for this much time about a lot of different things, it might be difficult for you to take all of it in together. If you want, you can just pause. You can just recollect if you need. Probably write it down somewhere, okay, because I know it's like teaching only. It was very difficult for me to decode things. You know how KCET put down things, it's very, very much difficult. So yes, you can take that break if it's all you need, okay. Now going ahead with choice 3, I'm not satisfied with the allotted seat but wish to participate in the next round with all the already entered options except the allotted options by surrendering. Okay, so listen, over here I had all the colleges out there. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have got the 5th college in this round. That is round 1. When you are going with choice 3, what is going to happen is that this option is going to go away. Rest all of it will be there. You can rearrange the orders. You can rearrange, you can delete, whatever you want. Adding, as I said, any new colleges you can add. But this course or college would be removed. This course, okay, whatever course you have got over here in whatever college, that is going to be removed. If at all you have multiple courses being put in the same college. For example, RVC, CSC, RVC, CSC with AML, RVC, CSC with cybersecurity. The course that you have got is going to be removed. Rest all of it is going to be there. Got it? Yes, and please remember, you cannot claim for this particular seat because this seat has already gone. So after the commencement of process of second round option entry, the candidate should log in and agree to the terms and conditions. This is very, very important. If you are someone who has went with choice 3, so after the process of commencement of second round, for the next round option entry, for you guys, you would have to compulsorily go log in and agree the terms and conditions. Got it? This is very, very important. Sometimes when we reject, we go for an upgrade, we think that, okay, fine, we'll move out to the counseling, no one will know. Okay, so don't do that. So, and if you want to participate, or basically, if you feel that anyway, I went with choice 3, no, I will be because I've taken a choice, I will be naturally there in the counseling process. Don't think like that also. Please compulsorily log in into the option entry portal if at all you want to alter, modify or rearrange the options out there. Now, as I said, except the allotted option in the first round, rest everything will be there, you can rearrange. Now, friendly advice again, take this only if you're 100% sure to take the risk. Take the risk as in whatever college you're getting in the next round, again, you would have an option to either take it up or move out of the entire counseling process. You're losing your seat. You're losing your seat this time. Okay, whatever college you have got, you're just not taking that up, right? That is a risk. And you're taking a risk that is basically in the next round, whatever college you're getting, you do not know whether you like it or not. If you're pretty sure that your option entry is strong, okay, and I'll take the college that I am going to get, okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, you can go ahead with taking up that particular option out there. In the next round, suppose again you're confused, that will be a problem. Basically, confused as in, I wanted this college only, oh my god, what I did. Don't do that. So please be sure about taking this option, okay, and then only go ahead. Okay, this is about choice 3. Choice 4 is pretty much straight. As I told you, do not want to participate in KCET counseling, you're just moving out. Remember, you cannot, it's basically you will not be eligible to participate. You will be out. Okay, so please keep that in your head. So friendly advice is that if you have got something that is really nice elsewhere, please go ahead with that. You can go ahead with choice 4, no problem. Okay, but you will be out of the counseling. Now I believe that choice 1, 2, 3, 4, everything is over. Okay, we are talking about children who we spoke about children who didn't get a seat, we spoke about children who got a seat. Now, who is going to go for the next round? Obviously, first one is the ones who have not been allotted any seat. They have logged in and they have given the confirmation about that. Basically, they will be there. Apart from them, 2 more different category of children will be there. Those who have selected choice 2 in the first round. Choice 2 was accept and upgrade. This upgrade is going to happen in this round, right? So choice 2. And also for children who have went with choice 3. They have rejected and they looked for an upgrade. They are also over here. Choice 1, basically they got the college, so they will not be participating, right? So these many children are going to participate in the second round. In the second round, again, you will have your option entry period. Okay, please note, you will be having your option entry period for the second round, where, as I said, for choice 2 children, the choice which you have got above it, all the options will be there, you can rearrange it. Okay, for choice 3 children, basically the choice that you have got, that is going to be removed, rest all of it is going to be there, you can rearrange over here. For children who have been not allotted any seat, you can do fresh whatever you want to do, as in not add obviously, but you can remove, alter with all the options that are there with you. Okay, and obviously add any new colleges or courses. Got it? That is the option entry period that you will be having for second round. Now suppose after second round option entry you have got the results. What happens now? This becomes critical. Those who have selected choice 2 in the first round, okay, suppose you did not get any seat. You had got BMS, you were looking for RVC, but you did not get this. No new seat allotted. You would have to take the older option which you have got in the previous round. That means you have to look for BMS. If you have got new seat allotted, that means RVC you have got. You would have to take the new seat that you got in this round. You will not have that option. Okay. Anyway, you are going to go ahead with a seat in a college, right? Now you are going to get 2 options. Now you will get 2 options. This is where the change is happening. Choice 1 or choice 4. Choice 1, that is go report to the college, take the admission. Choice 4, I want to move out of the counseling process. I want to move out of the counseling process. Do understand there is more to it. If I explain it right now, you will get confused. We'll talk about it, okay? So you have just 2 choices, that is to take up the college. So here anyway here also you have got a college. The previously allotted one. Here also you have got a college. Right, so what do? Basically, you have an option, choice 1 to take up the college, choice 4, basically move out of the counseling process. But there is an addition to it, listen to me carefully, I'll talk about it later. Okay, this is the thing that you have. Next, you have taken selected choice 3 previously, and basically this time you have been allotted with a seat. You have been allotted with a seat. This time, again, choice 1 and choice 4 will be given. You can take up that, go take an admission over there, or choice 4, move out. Got it? So choice 3 candidates are participating in this round without holding any seat allotted to them in the first round. If any seat is allotted to them in this round, such seat will be confirmed in their favor, or if no seat is allotted to them, then they will not be having any seat in their favor. So you will not have any seat in the favor that is there, or basically you will have, if you have a seat, you have to go with these two options. Cool? Yes. Now, obviously, if you can participate in the next round if you are not getting a seat. That's not a problem. Again, you have to log in and all. Those who have not been allotted any seat in the first round, for them, suppose there are no seat allotted in this round also, what they have to do? Again, log in for the next round which is there and go ahead. If you have been allotted with a seat, you also have only two options, that is choice 1 or choice 4. Choice 1 or choice 4. Now all of them have only two choices, choice 1 and choice 4. Here is the catch. Here is the catch that I want to talk about. So they have mentioned it, and I know it's very confusing, but listen to me. Candidates who select choice 1 should get admission to the allotted seat. Agreed? That means if you have taken choice 1, you have to go to that college, take the admission, just like the entire process, download the challan, do the confirmation slip, go for verification, all of it. But if they are interested in seat upgradation, they can participate in the third round of seat allotment by logging in. So it's just like basically going for an upgrade, right? So yes, after taking the admission, you have taken choice 1, that means you have taken the admission. You can, if you want to go for an upgrade, you can, but for that again you have to log in. And the next round is, suppose you're getting something, that's the final thing, you cannot do anything about it. Obviously you can, you have paid the fee over here, that is going to be transferred, that is not a problem. Okay, but you would have to take that up. That problem is there if you're looking for an upgradation. Got it? So that's why I said it's kind of confusing. The basic point is that they want you to take that up. You have an option to take it up or basically not. When you're taking it up, you have to pay the fee also. They are very much serious that this time this child, I would have to, for the choice 2 children, they were not having to pay the fee. But this time they're saying, you have to pay the fee, you have to go and take the admission in the college. If you want to participate further, yes, you can, no problem. But you would have to take that college also if you are getting it. If you're getting it, you have to take that particular college. So to make things more, make sure that children are not wasting out any seats, probably they have come up with this complicated thing, but anyway, this is there. Okay, this is the thing that you have. Now, there is one more thing. If a candidate does not take choice 1, suppose I got a college, I do not take choice 1, basic, but wants to participate in the third round, and I cannot take choice 4. Choice 4 means I am out, right? He can cancel the seat allotted in the second round by paying the penalty and log in to the third round and pay the registration fee again. You went ahead with choice 2 or basically choices saying that in the next round, whatever I'm getting, I'm taking that up, right? Now, you're not taking that up. You're saying that I don't want choice 1, but I don't want to move out of the counselling process as well. What can you do? Listen to me very carefully. In that particular case, whatever seat you have got in this round, you would have to basically, first of all, cancel the seat by paying the penalty. There will be cancellation charges available according, I think that will be 5,000 or it could be more. They have not clearly mentioned, could be mostly 5,000 only. Then you would have to log in and pay the registration fee again and participate for the third round. In the third round, whatever college you get, you have to take that up. Got it? But they clearly do not want you to waste the seat out there. I hope that's clear. So if you're getting, if you're getting a seat, it's better just go take admission and be happy. That's how you have to plan your option entry. Okay, if you're looking at seat upgradation, yes, you can go ahead, but that will be a lot of problem. You're taking admission over here, in the next college you're getting also, you have to go. That's a huge lot of process. Here you're getting a college, but you do not want it. You have to pay the cancellation fee and then registration fee again, big problem. So during the third round of seat allotment, only the colleges in which the candidate wants to join should be entered, because the seat allotment is done on the basis of merit and considering the options entered by candidates. The allotted seat cannot be denied. So as I said, in the next round that you're going, you cannot deny anything out there. There is no choices available to you. So please know that. Okay. So anyone who is going with choice 2, have that in mind that whatever college I'm getting, I'm taking that up. Then only go for this. Or choice 3, whatever college I'm getting, I'll take that up. You have to prepare your option entry list like that. If you're sure that you do not want to participate in the counselling process, obviously there is choice 4. Got it? Now I saw one more thing that is given over here. Choice 4, not satisfied and not interested, wish to exit from the allotment process. This is after second round. Exit, that means basically exit. Later, if a candidate decides to participate in the third round, they can do so after the publication of available seat matrix of the third round, subject to conditions and procedures. So about this, they are not very sure. So it's basically you have taken an exit in the second round and you can come back again and probably you have to pay the fee, and there might be different processes. They have not confirmed about it yet. They have put it in there, but yes, that is also there. But don't do that. As I said, be very clear. No, you have to be very clear about it. Now, talking about the third round, candidates who are participating in third round mean they are looking for upgradation of seat, okay, than the allotted seat in the earlier round. So those of there who were going for an upgradation, they are the only ones who are there, right? Or probably those of there who didn't get any seat, they are the ones who are looking out for it. So they have no choice. They have to compulsorily take that up. Candidates who have allotted seat in any discipline are required to pay the prescribed fee if not paid, and should compulsorily report to the college on or before the last date. Now for children who have not been allotted with any seat, you also have to be very serious with this, okay? So yes, if any candidate fails to report to the college after allotment of seats in third round casual vacancy, legal action will be initiated against such candidates in accordance with the law. And not just that, here goes the cancellation policies. You would have to pay the penalty 5 times of the amount. So listen to me, how it goes, okay? There are different, by the way, we are ending up the video, okay? Don't worry, it's gonna end up soon. So first policy is cancel before the third round casual vacancy round, option entry. As I told you, if you have got a seat before in round 1, probably round 2, and you want to cancel your seat, you can do so. 5,000 rupees will be gone as a processing fee, 4,000 as processing fee, and the remaining amount will be refunded. This is applicable for all candidates belonging to all disciplines. This is before third or casual vacancy round. Cancel an allotted non-engineering seat after completion of third round or casual vacancy round, the entire fee paid will be forfeited. So if you are someone who is from non-engineering background and you are basically planning to cancel your seat after third round, your entire fee that you have paid anywhere would be forfeited, okay, gone. Now cancel a non-engineering seat allotted in third round. Okay, so if at all basically you are cancelling a seat that you have got in the third round, again there will be no refund provided. It's somehow the same thing. Next thing, engineering seat cancellation after the casual vacancy round. So this was before. What happens after? The entire fee may be forfeited and a penalty of 5 times the prescribed fee must be paid. 5 times the actual fee would be asked for you to be paid if at all you are trying to cancel it after the casual vacancy round or basically the third round. The same penalty may apply if an engineering candidate does not join or fails to surrender the allotted college. I told you in choice 1, for there might be children who are basically not surrendering their seat. You have to surrender your seat, cancel your seat. If you're not doing it, your fee would be going, and apart from that 5 times of the fee would be asked to pay also. So candidates who leave a college after joining must surrender the seat only through KEA. Please note that. Okay, if you're joining a college and then you're leaving it, you have to give back it to KEA. Seat cancellation will be accepted only after submitting the original admission order, bank challan, as well as the verification slip. Please note that as well. Candidates who fail to join or surrender a non-engineering seat after the final round will lose the entire fee paid. As I told you, that is already there. So that's about the non-engineering seat as well. So please note about all of it. Each and every seat, as I said, is super important for each students. So don't take it lightly. Take informed decisions out there. Fill in your option entry process. Do your option entry process very seriously. Know about all the consequences which are there, and then only go ahead. Cool. I hope that this video has given you a very brief idea about what exactly is the whole process, what are the changes, what you should be aware of. If you think that this video helped you in some ways, definitely let me know in the comment section, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are going to bring out a lot of videos regarding counseling for you guys. So take care. Bye bye. Lots of love from Jasmine Mam.